Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'll be ranking the Canon's core segments from worst to best. Let's get into it. These are the last story segments ranked from worst to best in Sonic Adventure 2. And starting dead last is... Number 5, Canon's Core, Knuckles' version. Yeah, if you watched my Knuckles and treasure hunting videos, it's obvious why this is very low. It's slow, it's annoying, and if you haven't got the underwater necklace, you're out of luck. 90% of the segment is underwater. And if you don't get your air bubbles before you run out of breath, well, kiss your chance of being this segment goodbye. Oh yeah, and you press the button and you're not there to press the next one, kiss your chance of getting the A rank goodbye too. Honestly, I hate this segment. It's the worst out of the 5. It's annoying, and it's so done everything. Number 4, Canon's Core, Eggman's version. It's not annoying like Knuckles' version, but it's still very slow. Particularly for beginners. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing when you're pressing the buttons, waiting for the platforms to pop up, you're gonna have a hard time trying to get past this one. It's not overwhelmingly stupidly hard, but it's still hard enough that it takes forever to get through. It's honestly a very disappointing segment to finish from Tails to Eggman, which we'll be mentioning in a moment. So honestly, it's not the worst, but it is better than Knuckles, that's for sure. Number 3, Canon's Core, Tails' version. It's a nice start. I mean, it pretty much gives you exactly what you're going in for. Pressing the timer buttons stops time for like 5 to 10 seconds. And it's a nice start. It's got pretty good platforming. The ending bit is pretty decent. And it's just a nice start to Canon's Core as a level overall. I guess it's very passable. Too bad the next one isn't very good. Number 2, Canon's Core, Rouge's version. Yeah. I originally wanted to put Tails' version at number 2, but Rouge, honestly, is short and straight to the point, whereas Tails can slow down a bit at times. Not to say it's not bad, Rouge is just a little better. I mean, there is one bit that can be annoying at times, but if you perfect it just correctly, it's fun enough. I mean, it is surprisingly short, and good enough to be the second best part of the Canon's Core segments. But there is one that is a lot better, and honestly, it's a really great segment. I think you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, there's no surprise. Number 1, Canon's Core, Sonic's version. Honestly, they saved the best for last. This is a great segment. It's got good sense of speed, grabbing onto the rails is fun, defeating enemies, hitting the chaos at a right amount of spot. It's got pretty decent platforming. And I like sliding down the slime when you're picking the right path. Whee! Honestly, it's a pretty great segment. It pretty much fixes what the first 4 were good, passable to meh. But overall, it's a great ending to Canon's Core, and I consider it the number 1 best segment in the Canon's Core level. Ever. In the next couple of hours, which will probably be around the afternoon, I'll be ranking every single level of Sonic Adventure 2 from worst to best. Prepare for that very big video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.